there. We want Shadowgun. That's what we want. That's what we wanted for a really long time. Because it was just that damn good. It was a beautiful game that coincided with Call of Duty, Halo, and Gears of War. And then it's taken offline because it's not making enough money. And truth be told, the reason probably it wasn't making a ton of money was because at the time, it was console gaming. You know, PC gaming hadn't really hit its stride yet. It really wasn't that dog in the fight yet. It wasn't the be-all end-all for gamers. It just wasn't. If people were going to play Call of Duty, or people were going to play Halo, or people were going to play Gears of War, they were going to go on a console, boot that bitch up, right? Steam exists now, and the other gaming site for PC is there as well. Not even going to mention it because shit, it's shit, but it exists. Now, if people were to see this FPS come up on Steam called Shadowgun Dead Zone, people would check it out. Now, would it do better than in the day that it was at its peak? I truly believe so. I would be a betting man as to say that Shadowgun would do numbers, especially for the fact that it didn't have SBMM, and if it did, the SBMM was super light, which would need to be the same notion today. SBMM Madfinger is not the wave, it's not the move. It's just not. This industry, the FPS industry, is wide fucking open for you. It is just waiting for someone like you to come in and take it by fucking storm. Now, obviously, PC ain't the only platform out there that Shadowgun can go on. It can go on Xbox and PlayStation as well, and you can bet your ass it would do numbers, especially if you had betas and you were just trying to reintroduce it and maybe introduce for the first time Shadowgun to new players and to old players alike. Just showing people that Shadowgun is here and it's good. Now, $70 for a game is fucking ridiculous. Even 60 is a bit steep. If you guys said $30 for Shadowgun, yes, it was free back in the day. Yep, it was. It was. I know. And that's why I didn't make money, because it was free, and not a ton of people bought cosmetics for Shadowgun. Not that I remember. There were some. I remember running into some sweats, and they had cosmetics, but it wasn't like it is today. Cosmetics are fucking huge today. People love skins for goddamn nearly everything. Like, you guys don't even understand how much money you can make. You don't understand it. You really don't fucking get it. As much as I hate the Battle Pass idea, as much as I hate it, more cosmetics the merrier. That's what this community is gonna fucking say. Bring on the Battle Pass. Bring on some cosmetics. If you need to do some bundle shop shit, do that as well. people would buy cosmetics. They just fucking would. Hell, make Shadowgun free to play. And then have your bundle shop and then have your store. People will buy cosmetics. They'll make money. Because Shadowgun was just that fucking goddamn good. It just fucking was. But the problem for you back in the day, Mattfinger, was the fact that Halo, Call of Duty, and Gears of War were in their primes. Like, they were in their prime. They weren't falling off a cliff. You know? I mean, the industry is wide open for you. It's wide open. Granted, Call of Duty is not doing so bad right now. But if X finds anything that's to measure this community off of, the FPS community off of, if that's anything to take a measurement from, this community is looking for something else. It's looking for another game. It wants another fucking game to play. I think this community, regardless if they say it or not, they're sick of Call of Duty. Halo shit the bed. Gears of War, I don't know if it will ever come fucking back. I mean, I don't know why we go gray zone warfare route. I don't get it. That is not what this community wants. They don't want another Tarkov. This community wants an arcade feeling shooter that's just fun to play. A mix of sweats, bots, new players, old players. Name it. Name your lobbies. Skill-based max. Oh my god. Did I fucking have... Did I have a panic attack? Skill-based matchmaking, though, doesn't need to be in Shadowgun. It needs to be in ping. Ping needs to be the algorithm that's in there. Ping needs to be king. And if you base lobbies based on ping and server connection, and your game is what it was back in the day, Mattfinger, it will rise like a fucking phoenix. It will rise out of the ashes and become something you could have never expected. It is that goddamn good. It's that good. I'm still in love with that game. And I played Black Ops 2. I played the OG Modern Warfare 2. I played Call of Duty in its prime. And I still have a soft spot for Shadowgun. And so do a lot of people that played it back in the day. And I promise you, I guarantee motherfucking to you, you would have an intense amount of new faces that would come play the game and become part of the Shadowgun community if it was on console and PC alike. Steam and Battle.net are big fucking dogs, and so is the Game Pass. Honestly, I would put it in Game Pass. I would. If you're gonna bring it to Xbox, put it in the Game Pass. Put it on PS Plus. It would do fucking numbers. And then also promote it. Have it on the front pages of Xbox and fucking PlayStation when people boot the shit up. Like, there's so much you guys can do right now with Shadowgun. And the YouTube scene has went fucking crazy. The gaming community on YouTube is fucking crazy, which is only a net positive for you, because this community would only boost the eyes on the game. I'm not saying content creators are the end all be all of a fucking game, but they damn sure are free advertisement. They damn sure help games out. I mean, look at X-Defiant. I honestly don't know if X-Defiant would have as many eyes on it right now if YouTube wasn't a thing. I mean, look at Only Up, right? It explodes on YouTube, and then it's the shit. Like, it's just the shit. Among Us, Fortnite, Call of Duty, just colossal giants, and I know we're not the end all be all of this industry, but we have a very big voice because we have a very nice audience in this gaming community collectively that will check it out, especially if people like Nadeshot are checking out Shadowgun for the very first time. People like Murder Show, Tim the Tatman, Dr. Disrespect, you name it. If they're playing Shadowgun, it's going to have eyes on it, and people are going to check it out, and there's a good chance people fall in love with it. But of course, if they have feedback, take it into account and address it in the game. That's it. Bring Shadowgun back. You have a prime opportunity. I will quit Call of Duty for fucking Shadowgun, Madfinger. I will quit Call of Duty for Shadowgun. I won't quit Call of Duty for Gray Zone Warfare. Not a fucking chance. I don't like that type of game. A lot of people don't either. Bring Shadowgun back. Stop being stupid with it.